Some criminals believe every shortcut leads to easy money. Funny enough, the quickest path often becomes the most unforgettable story. Let's see how these choices played out.
Hey, what happened?
This robber walked into a convenience store in Cleveland, Ohio, thinking he was in control the second he pulled his gun. Instead, an armed employee got behind him. Another employee disarmed him by dropping the magazine, and the whole robbery fell apart before he got a single dollar. This thief thought he'd scored a custom $6,500 mountain bike from Cloud9 Cycles in Bloomsbury. Turns out, getting it off the display was the easy part. Getting it through the door was impossible. By the time the manager rushed over after spotting him on the security cameras, all he could do was run away empty-handed. Three robbers came into a cannabis shop in Tyendinaga, Mohawk, Canada, armed with pepper spray, expecting everyone to hit the floor. Instead, one employee grabbed a bong and fought back like he was defending Sparta. Definitely not the robbery they planned. This guy got away with robbing 7 stores, then got a little too confident at the Metro PCS in back of the yards. The cashier quietly hit the panic button, and suddenly the police showed up before he could finish the job. That's one way to end a crime spree. These masked robbers came into QC Antiques thinking they'd leave with thousands of pounds worth of valuables. Instead, the owner started throwing antiques at them and literally chased them out. He'd rather lose 5,000 pounds in broken items than let thieves steal a penny. This guy broke into the Front Street animal shelter and somehow thought a vending machine would fit through a tiny dog door. In the end, the machine didn't make it out, and the gum ended up scattered all over the floor. This robber walked into a Chevron looking for easy money and accidentally found a former Marine. That's like challenging the final boss before finishing level 1. These guys had everything ready: stolen Audi A4, fake plates, masks, hoodies, and a plan to smash into Royal Jewelers in Rusholme. What they didn't plan for was one employee pressing the emergency button. Seconds later, the store filled with smoke. The robbery was over, and the only thing they successfully stole was their own time. He demanded the cash, the phone, and acted like he was in complete control. Then one smart employee quietly slipped out, locked the security door, and left him running around the bakery looking for an escape. By the time police arrived, the robbery was already over. Stealing a whole cart of groceries sounded easy, until the employees decided to stand their ground. That's when the plan fell apart. These two guys walked into a sportswear store in downtown Cali, thinking toy guns would scare everyone. Instead, The young manager completely outsmarted them and turned their robbery into total embarrassment.
Man tried to steal someone's chain and got pepper sprayed.
This guy walked in planning to rob a gold chain. Instead, he got a face full of pepper spray and had to make an emergency stop at the dairy aisle to soothe his burning eyes. Now that's what you call painful instant karma. My favorite part is when he finally admits defeat and puts the 2 cases of beer back. Even the thief was like, "Yeah, today's just not my day to steal." This guy in Queensland, Australia stole a truck, smashed into a store, hooked up an ATM, and took off, except the chain had already come loose. He actually came back for round 2, only to realize the chain was too short. Imagine committing multiple felonies just to lose twice to the same ATM. This guy stormed into a fish and chips shop, demanding the cash register be opened, while pretending a banana was a gun. The employee quickly realized the weapon looked a little too soft, and when the robber couldn't come up with a real gun, he had no choice but to run. Porch pirates love big boxes because they think they're hitting the jackpot. It would be hilarious watching them haul away a broken TV instead. Three armed men trying to force their way inside is every homeowner's nightmare. The owner kept the door shut long enough to make them give up, and that quick thinking may have saved lives.
What? After of you.
Three armed attackers thought they had found an easy victim. They were wrong. Situations like this remind us that being able to defend yourself can completely change the outcome. Imagine thinking you're about to leave Tesco with free groceries, then running into employees who aren't backing down. Sometimes the biggest surprise for a thief is realizing the staff actually fight back. That thief probably thought stealing a car would be easy. He never expected the owner to jump on the hood and hang on while he floored the gas and slammed the brakes. In the end, he gave up and ran away anyway. The package was fake, but that rotten milk shower was 100% real. I don't think he'll be stealing from that house again anytime soon. Nothing says, "You stole the wrong package," quite like an exploding bait box. I bet porch pirates in Seattle will think twice before grabbing another mystery package. Imagine thinking a FedEx driver would be an easy target to rob. Turns out the package came with free delivery, and a few free punches too. Imagine breaking into someone's car to steal from it, only to find out the owner is a kickboxing coach wearing nothing but a pair of shorts. Talk about picking the wrong victim. These porch pirates in San Jose, California had the perfect getaway planned until Heidi Burroughs drove home, snapped a photo of their license plate, and they immediately started arguing. They tossed the package out the window and fled. The porch pirate definitely wasn't expecting the homeowner to suddenly speak through the security camera. The moment the voice came on, he looked like he'd just seen a ghost.
Hey, get away!
These guys made stealing one TV look like the hardest job in the world. Every few seconds, someone was slipping, crashing into something, or dropping the television. By the end, they didn't steal anything except everyone's attention on the internet. No, bro, this is wrong. You would have waited for him to get into his car before exploding it. Imagine stealing clothes in Lauderdale Lakes, only to be defeated by a locked door. Panic set in fast. The clothes went flying across the floor, and the only thing that actually worked was his kick against the glass door. After enough missing packages, she finally installed a camera, and surprise, the porch pirate showed up for his close-up. Nothing solves a mystery faster than video evidence. Two grown men in a Range Rover stealing a package? That's wild. If you're already on camera and part of your plate is visible, just return it before a bad decision turns into criminal charges. This guy was just waiting for a package while watching TV. Then suddenly had to stop a bike theft from his couch. It's amazing how fast criminals change their minds once they hear the owner's voice through the camera.
Chicago, Illinois.
Imagine getting caught stealing the exact moment the police show up. The thief was caught red-handed as officers arrived in response to a call for help. Sometimes karma comes faster than you expect. This employee was determined not to let the shoplifter casually walk out with a bag full of clothes. The thief tried everything to get away, even ditching almost all of the stolen items, but the employee still refused to give up. Whoever installed that security glass at the jewelry store in Shah Alam, Malaysia, deserves a raise. 4 robbers hammered away as hard as they could, but after all that noise, they barely made a tiny hole before giving up and running away. Refusing to hand over the money took courage, but having a fearless dog by your side made all the difference. That robber picked the wrong gas station, and he found out the hard way that some employees have 4-legged backup. That bag was packed with way more stolen stuff than I expected. Getting caught before making it out was the best part of the whole video. These thieves walked into a sunglasses store at Camarillo Premium Outlets, expecting an easy score. Instead, the employees locked the doors and turned the whole place into their waiting room for the police. Imagine stealing a $74 package, dancing in front of a Ring doorbell camera, then getting mad because the video went viral. 2 guys in Sicklerville actually came back to the house 2 days later to complain about being posted online, and even returned a broken glass vase. That dog watched the entire theft like it was waiting for the next episode. It's time to get a guard dog instead of a professional spectator.
What are you doing?
Taking a tire.
You're taking my tire?
Yes, sir.
And why is that?
My tire.
Your tire's gone, so you're gonna just take other people's
Caught a
tire?
big guy red-handed stealing a tire. If I'd shown up 30 seconds later, that tire would have been long gone.
I don't think you get.
Taking what's not yours is a quick way to earn consequences instead of rewards. After losing several Christmas gifts, this mom decided enough was enough. She baited the thief with a box packed full of bricks, and he fell for it without hesitation. Sometimes karma comes in very heavy packages.
Why are you in my mailbox?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong address.
Yeah, I think you do.
Sorry about that.
What do you need?
Oh, no, I apologize. That's all.
First, he walked up to the front door and opened the mailbox to take the mail. Then, only after being caught red-handed, he claimed he had the wrong house. That excuse fell apart even faster than his plan. Imagine thinking the business was empty, then suddenly hearing the owner's voice out of nowhere. That thief went from confident to "I'm out of here" in about 2 seconds.
Do not take that.
Mail theft isn't just rude, it's a serious crime. Crazy how some people throw away their reputation for something that was never theirs.
What are you doing?
This is exactly why doorbell cameras are worth every penny. The package never left the property, the thief walked away empty-handed, and all it took was one loud warning through the speaker.
Hey, bring my package back. Bring my package back. Thank you.
The thieves came for the jewelry, but they forgot one thing. You can't outsmart someone who's seen it all before. This thief picked the wrong cell phone store. The only thing he upgraded was his criminal record. Porch pirates have become such a huge problem in America that some homeowners are fighting back with creative traps. This thief thought he was getting a free package. Instead, he walked right into an unforgettable lesson. Imagine planning a whole robbery and getting stopped by a door. The lock deserves an Employee of the Month award. This thief thought the owner was gone for the day. Turns out the let him catch everything live, and one warning through two-way talk ended the robbery instantly.
Hey man, you got a problem there? What you doing?
This porch pirate picked the wrong neighborhood in Prince George. A random woman saw him stealing a package, pulled over, and basically said, "Put it back." Surprisingly, he actually did. Tonight's stories were a reminder that the smallest bad decision can trigger the biggest chain reaction. Whether it was quick thinking, teamwork, or plain bad judgment, every moment proved that actions have a way of writing their own ending. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves true crime stories.